Good morning, everybody. It's day 53. I just left the Eliza Brooks shelter, and it's 7 o'clock this morning. Got about 9 miles to do, and there's a shelter that's on the side of Moosilauke. It's about halfway up, or maybe not even halfway up. It's maybe like a quarter of the way up. And there's not really a lot of good options for shelters. It's either you go over or you go up to this one. If you go over, it's way more miles. So it doesn't matter. I can split it up anyway. I probably wouldn't do 18 miles in one day anyway, so not up here anyway. So I think this is a good option. It's not the best shelter. Like it's very limited tent space there. You have to stay in the actual shelter itself, which I don't like to do usually just because they're dirty and they're mice and people snore in there, assuming they're in there. But water is not the best at this shelter either. It's mostly for emergencies. This whole shelter is anyway, the side of a mountain. But the good thing is it'll at least put you up in a good spot where you don't have to do the Moosilauke all in one day. Do half of it or quarter it today and then get up early. Not even early, just get up and take care of Moosilauke the next day. Go into town. My trekking pole's stuck. So that's the plan for now. And once Moosilauke is done tomorrow, then we're off to the races. And I don't remember how many miles left. It's like 20 something, I think. Would be left to go to Hanover. And that'll be the next. I'm going to go into town tomorrow anyway. Get refitted and then go to Hanover. Some people are pushing directly to Hanover, but it would have been a lot of food I would have had to carry. And I'm not willing to do it, so I don't have a problem going to town. A lot of people just stay out of towns because they spend money when they're there. And I get it, yeah. I don't really have a compulsion? No, is it compulsion? I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't really, spend money on beer or stuff like that when I'm in town or something, so it's not really a big issue for me. I just buy food or whatever. I do pay for accommodation. Some people don't like that either. Everybody has a different budget out here. I'll probably address that in the Q&As. So that's the plan. Should probably make this 9 miles and I don't know, probably 2 or 3 maybe. The train doesn't look too bad. There's a mountain we have to go over. I think it's Mount Wolf. It's not a very high one. It's like 3,200 feet. So, hoping today's going to be light work. We'll see. All right, we'll see you soon. About the only view I could get. A little side trail here. Like 10 feet off the trail. No other view from Mount Wolf. But, still a nice day so far. Well, it's almost 12 o'clock. I think it's like 11:50 right now. And shit. That was smart. It's alright, I got a pair of dry socks that I don't need after tomorrow. People behind me, a bunch of kids. It's 1.5 miles to the shelter. It's up the side of Moosilauke. It's on the side of Moosilauke. It's only like part way up. It's not all the way up or anything like that. I think it's like quarter of the way, maybe the third of the way up, and then it'll be done. So it's already 12, so probably take me 3 hours at the most and that's being conservative. So 3 o'clock, but I probably expect to get in before 3. So, and that's 9 miles today. There's a lot of nice areas to camp over there. I love stealth sites, especially right by the stream. I really like camping by streams because it's like white noise. You don't hear anything at night. I like that. So I think these kids are gonna blow by me. What freaking Boy Scouts or something. But, you know, they haven't hiked 7.5 miles today like I have. Hope I can get full drive going here. I'm actually going to put the camera away because this is starting to go uphill and I'm going to need four-wheel drive. Nice little waterfall on the climb up. This is home tonight. That is an insane incline. That's probably one of the worst ones yet. If I sweat out of my face, that's hard work. Anyways, I'm up here. About a quarter of the way up, third of the way up Moosilauke. So we'll tackle it the rest tomorrow.